Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Up next, we've got Blooming Chaos with SAS. Hello.
Hello. Good morning to all of you who are watching the Fangame Marathon. My name is SAS. This time I'll be playing a speedrun of Touhou Blooming Chaos 2. I'm calling two commentators, Ig and Jackson. Please take care of them. I see. I'm playing for this game first time on English. Yes, I'm using Yasaka, Kanako Yasaka. Yes, she's very beautiful. I love this. I love this character. I love her. Yes, and classic rogue mode speedrunning is here. Let's start with a 5 count. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go.
Alright. So, Touhou Blooming Chaos 2 consists of 24 floors. Every 2 floors, a random boss from a set table will show up to give you trouble. There are 2 tables, one for the first 10 floors and one for the floors 12 through 22, the 24th being set. Finding the next floor means finding a magic circle. The magic circle can't appear adjacent to the room you start on, will be in a dead-end room, and it's recently discovered that it generates 2 rooms away in a straight line from the starting room. So we start off with Chin, probably the easiest boss of the first table. She just does a dash attack, which can be dodged easily with a dash of your own. Her other attacks are dodged just as easily, and Chin goes down. Very good. Beating enough random enemies will give you a level. Each level gives you a stat point you can distribute to strengthen your character. The first 5 stat points go to movement speed because speedrun. After that, we shove all the points into attack damage. The stats cap at 20 points, so overflow will go into attack speed. Beating all the enemies in a room allows you to teleport back to that room if needed. Konako has MP and SP. MP is buff duration in Konako's case, SP is for dashing. Each dash costs 5 SP, but both MP and SP regenerate over time. Let's see who this boss is first, before continuing on with the next explanation. It's Yugi. Yugi opens with 3 groundbreaking attacks. Dashing correctly will avoid all of them, but the timing is tight, so it's not uncommon to take damage. After she'll send a barrage of red bubbles at you, but you can see them coming pretty easily, so dodge accordingly. She's not a difficult fight, but of the first 10 floors, she's the biggest threat. You may also find equipment, which is just clothes from other Touhou characters. These increase survivability and have a tier system based on the border color. From weakest to strongest, the order is white, green, blue, purple, gold. Equipping clothes is almost always a good idea, with the exception of Parsees. Parsees' clothes can prevent you from using items after taking damage, so no matter how cool the background color is, it's not worth equipping most of the time. There are also some items to help you on your way. Red potions heal you for 1 to 3 hearts depending on the size of the potion you use. Some clothes may give you extra health, so you need to be cautious when healing as it could lead to wasting the heal if you get something to replace the HP clothes. The next boss is Alice. Alice will summon Shanghai and Horai to attack. Circle strafing is the key to avoiding damage in this fight. If the fight takes too long, she'll summon Goliath, which will cause a couple issues, but it shouldn't be difficult to avoid that. Oh, that was almost close. Okay.
Oh my gosh, very bad RNG.
That... yeah, that's pretty bad RNG. That enemy has a star next to it, that just means that it's stronger than the average enemies. Alright, so... there are ways to help. Like, Konako has this buff that increases movement speed and attack speed. It can be used for some tricky bosses, but since MP regenerates, it's not too bad to use it during regular encounters either. Yuyuko will use a fan attack at the start that drains your health, so keeping a little distance is important in this fight. After, she'll charge a laser attack. Simply moving out of the laser's projection is enough to dodge. You may or may not see her last attack, which summons 4 spirits, as you're seeing right now, that you must take out before Yuyuko is vulnerable again. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this attack.
Yeah, very low power. No,
Okay.
no.
That did
Just
look
one
dangerous
very
as well.
weak cross. Amazingly bad on the first time.
But yeah. Along with red potions, there are blue potions. Blue potions restore MP, which helps prolong your buffs used.
Oh,
I didn't expect to say all of that this quickly, so I don't have much else. Anything to add, Yig?
Nice. Did a good job, as far as I can see.
Okay.
sorry.
Nitori. She opens with a warp attack, which is easy enough to dodge by moving out of the way. The following laser attack is dodged by using the invincibility frames of your dash. She then summons 4 barriers and is immune to damage until you destroyed them all.
No
While you lose
cross.
time, it's not all that dangerous.
What is this?
He actually is half asleep.
Nah, I'm good. Zelfan's just too good at this.
I wrote down way too much information. So, along with red and blue potions, there are red charms. These stop your MP from lowering for a period of time, making it great for tough bosses. Blue charms are another type, which will give you an HP restoring effect for a while. It can restore a large amount, so using it when you know you're going to take a lot of damage is a good strategy. And one of the other items
No.
is Devil's Arm, which greatly increases the damage you deal for a while. And here is Utsuho, the second table. Utsuho is the middle of the table 2 bosses in terms of difficulty. She starts with the fight with a barrage of nuclear blasts that have a wide spread, but they're easy to dodge with a little dashing. The next attack shoots extremely large nuclear orbs and is a bit more tricky to dodge, but a well-timed dash is all you need. Optimally, she's dead by now. Which,
Take out the
as you can
cross.
see,
And that she is.
Yep. Okay, so
Yes, it's called
the rest of
Dubimation.
that is not important. Scarlet Devil Mansion, huh? Oh gosh. Good luck.
Suppose I can talk a bit about Blooming Chaos 2 itself in general. The game itself is, very much reminiscing of something like Enter the Gungeon. Just run around the dungeon, shoot things, dodge bullets, and get loot. But the main game is a bit more kind of like a Diablo-esque thing, where you have a persistent level and equipment and stuff. And this is the roguelite mode where you, as you would imagine, go in, level 1, no gear, and run through the floors.
Alright,
No.
we're on to the boss, Patchouli. Patchouli is on par with the final boss in terms of difficulty. She starts by summoning 2 stones that could be red, green, white, or blue. She can't be damaged until the stones are destroyed, and after they're destroyed, they get resummoned after a very short amount of time.
Oh,
Red stones, which are the most dangerous, shoot out a lot of homing bullets that get really tough to dodge as the phase goes on. Green stones shoot out pincer lasers. White stones shoot a vertical laser. Blue stones shoot out a laser directly towards you. The problem really comes from them respawning off screen, where you can't predict which color it will be, causing health to decrease rapidly. If there's any boss to use items on, it's this one. actually the strongest boss in the game. She wasn't dead by the time I finished my notes. Crazy.
Just get patchouli indeed.
Okay. Very weak rolls. Oh, okay.
Lava Agra.
Please.
Anyone who doesn't think Patchy is strong hasn't played Dawson.
Dawson, I see.
Or GOS even.
Yeah, or DOD.
Or DOD.
Let's go.
Oh, Tenchi. The
Tenchi.
weakest of the Table 2 bosses. Tenchi starts by firing lasers directly towards you. A small dash to the side is all it takes to dodge. She then fires a rotating laser that, if it hits you, will burn you, causing damage over time. Tenchi might have more attacks, but they're unknown, as she usually dies at that point. Translator note, Tenchi means angel.
Yeah, Tenshi means angel. Komachi is not angel.
Oh no,
Let's go.
Moenzuka. Alright, Komachi uses her ability to manipulate distance to bring you closer to her, where she'll do a scythe swing. Dashing out of range after being sucked in is what's needed, but still requires the right timing.
Oh,
the
no.
next couple attacks aren't too impressive, but if your dashes are gone, the fifth attack can turn the fight into a nightmare.
No?
She'll
Okay.
warp directly next to you and use a scythe attack in a very large circle. Dashing is the only option out, and if you can't, your soul gets swiped out and you have to move back to your body without the ability to heal. The faster the battle, the better the survival chance. Man, it's a good thing I wrote such long notes for such short fights.
Sorry.
No, that's optimal. It's okay. Less downtime.
Okay.
Animal Realm is next. That means the next fight's going to be Kutaka.
Oh boy, Kutaka.
Kutaka is very cute, but I don't like her because she's very strong in every game. Kutaka means hair, and she means angel. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Kutaka time. Okay.
Kutaka starts the fight alone, but as the fight goes on, little chicks are summoned, and dodging
Okay.
bullets gets a lot more hectic. Having the damage to take out the chicks quickly is a very important thing here. That's really all I got for this boss. Just the chicks they are the biggest part of this fight.
Okay. Finally. Okay.
And here's a shop, actually. That I wasn't sure we were going to see one.
I didn't even know this existed in this mode.
Yeah. You can sell your items and buy equipment, and well,
Okay.
you certainly need to buy some equipment here because this was
Okay.
kind of terrible luck.
Okay. Little good now.
Right. We're in a good position now,
Yeah. Good clothes is
or at least a better one.
good. Okay.
Oh yeah, I never mentioned, but you can have 6 pieces of clothing equipped at once.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
There we are. Alright, the best Tengu Aya dashes at the start and then shoots out tornadoes and wave attacks that cover a decent portion of the screen, but the dash doesn't care how spread out the attacks are. Her strategy is similar to Nitori's, as such, she's the second easiest of the Table 2 bosses.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh
And
man, that's such a convenient shop.
have a wonderful
Inosuke
goodbye.
doing business today.
Mm. 100. Have a goodbye. Okay. Let's go final battle.
Alright, final boss. The final boss of the game, Yuka, is not a pushover.
As she should
Until the
be.
menu is done. She opens by summoning flowers, which should be the least of your concerns, as she also creates a duplicate of herself. The first order of business should be taking out her duplicate quickly, otherwise her next attacks,
Finally.
Sparks,
Done.
will...
GG.
Oh, wow.
GG.
GG. Yep, okay. Was...
Nearly my personal best.
Wow.
Wow.
That was, yeah, that
Not
was a good
bad.
run.
Very good run.
A flying clap for that.
My personal
I was
best is.
expecting that to go a little bit longer.
Thank you, Inosuke.
Yeah, very, very, very kind guy, Rinosuke. Yeah. My personal best is 40 minutes and 57 seconds on real time. So very good run.
Very good. Yeah, that,
Yeah,
that was a good run.
rank A. Yeah, very bad RNG, but Rinosuke helps everything. Rinosuke is God, and Kanako is God. Thanks so much for everything. And I'll play Satori Komeiji's mental education speedrun tomorrow at about the same time. And commentary will be by Ig and Jackson as well once again. Thanks.
Oh,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks for having
Glad I
me.
could be here.
Yeah, and thanks to everyone for watching the Fangame Marathon. Yes, thanks very much, and thanks very much for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much for joining.
Enjoy Fangame Marathon.
Marathon.
Up next, we've got a run of I Want to Be the Overlord by Cosmoing. We're going to send it over, and you can have a wonderful day.